Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Color Me Bad Lynn, back with another fragrance review. This fragrance is a celebrity fragrance that I couldn't wait to come on and share with you. It is a summer tropical vacation in a bottle. But before we get into this amazing fragrance, I do want to welcome you back to my channel. So welcome back. Thank you. For all of those, if this is your first time meeting me, hi, I am Color Me Bad Lynn. Welcome to my channel. I am glad to have you. Hang out for a minute, all right? On my channel, we do fragrance reviews. We talk about natural skincare, a little bit of makeup, love, romance, and faith, and whatever else you want to talk about. Let's get into it. Leave me some comments and questions below, or you can send me an email. I'm here. So again, welcome back to my channel. Without further ado, I want to share with you an amazing fragrance that is extremely affordable. Anybody familiar with Sex and the City? Sarah Jessica Parker? All right. So this fragrance is called SJP NYC. That's a lot of initials. Crush. Sarah Jessica Parker for women. This fragrance is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. The main, of course, of this fragrance, you get your coconut. You get a little bit of vanilla. It is sweet, it's a white floral, it's lactonic and extremely tropical. And when I say it reminds you of a tropical vacation in a bottle, that is exactly what it is, okay? Let me show you the bottle. Got those Miami vibes going. I absolutely love this. Anybody else love Miami? So here we go. This is the bottle here. It's absolutely gorgeous, as you can see at the top. It is a red faux leather at the leather. At the bottom is a pink faux leather with the gold writing and the gold piping around the bottle. The top of the bottle is where you will actually see the name of the fragrance, SJP NYC. This is a 3.4 fluid ounce. It is an eau de parfum, 100 milliliter. The atomizer on the fragrance in the bottle is gold. And on the top, it looks like it's got the name of the fragrance on there as well. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So once you pop the top, you can smell this fragrance immediately. I've already sprayed it on me, so I don't need to spray it again. But it is absolutely gorgeous. You can see the juice. The color of the juice is like a light golden color. So you may want to be careful with that if you like to wear a lot of all white clothing. You want to make sure that you're careful with where you spray your fragrance if you do like to spray your garments like I do. You just have to be careful. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. If you don't like coconut, you won't like this fragrance. It is a sweet coconutty. It's exactly what it says. It is creamy. It's sweet. It's vanilla, but not vanilla overdone. It is definitely a white floral. So if you love your white florals and if you like a tropical vibe to your summertime fragrances, SJP NYC has got it for you. Now I do want to answer one of my questions that was sent to me by a young lady by the name of Alex from Alameda, California. She sent me several questions and I've answered one of them already, and I wanted to come on and answer another one of them. Hey Alex. So let's go ahead and answer the question that Alex sent me. She said, color me. She said, what's your advice for someone who hasn't discovered their purpose? It's a good question. I wouldn't necessarily say that you haven't discovered your purpose. You're born with your purpose. So it is that thing that you're wired to do. It's whatever you're wired to do. Whatever comes easy for you, whatever you think about the most. Something that's a driving force, something that drives you, something that's you're passionate about. Whatever you're passionate about and whatever drives you, that is connected to your purpose in life. And sometimes it takes some people longer than others to answer the call. Okay? So that's basically when, not discovering your purpose is accepting the fact that this is what I'm here to do. We have ideas of what we want to do with our own lives, sometimes negating and ignoring our true purpose in life because it may not be popular. It may not be what your family wants for you or wants you to do as career wise. It may not be what they see for you, and things of that nature. So with that, a lot of times when you have motivation coming from different forces, they overpower what you were actually born to do. And what I mean by that is sometimes parents guide their children to do things career-wise that may not be a passion of yours. It may not be a passion. It may not be what you're called to do. Or it may not be something that you have in your heart to do, your heart's desire. So whatever it is that wakes you up in the middle of the night, whatever you are passionate about, whatever bothers you, whatever makes you angry, your passion or your purpose is connected to that. Whatever infuriates you, if there's something that happens within your day that just really rubs you the wrong way, how could this happen? Why is this going on? Your passion or your purpose is connected to that, so in some kind of a way. So whatever it is that you find easy to do, whether it's speaking, whether it's writing, whether it's singing, dancing, whether you're good with numbers, whether you're good with putting things together, if you're a very mechanical person, whatever something that comes easy to you, your purpose is connected to that. So I will working towards that, but it's there and you know it. You've probably just buried it on the inside. So I wouldn't worry and pressure myself about it, but everything you do in life guides you towards your purpose. Everything is connected in some kind of a way, grooming you for your purpose. You have many purposes along the way in life to get you to that greater purpose of the reason why you were actually here, to make the earth a better place. And so I would just take a look at that, and no matter where you're planted in life, make sure that you learn as much as you can, no matter where you are. Always take as much from your experience as you possibly can, because they're tools. All of the tools, all of the experiences that you have in life, you're supposed to learn from them. So try to learn as much as you can, wherever you can in life, and that will help you to discover your purpose or accept the call that is on your life. Okay, so I hope that helps a little bit, but definitely that is how you discover your purpose. You're born with it. You're born with it. And sometimes life circumstances and situations will guide you off track, and like I said, the opinion of others will deter you from that. What people want for you may distract you from what you were called to do, because you may have family that want you and have a mind for you to do a certain thing in life, because that's what they want for you. But that may not be what your purpose is. But you can take that and whatever it is you learn from whatever it is that you're doing now, if it's not connected or you're not working and operating in your purpose in life, you can use those tools so that when you get there, you'll be polished and ready to go. So that's what I would recommend. It's kind of tap into, your childhood. Tap into the little girl or the little boy in yourself. And you'll find your purpose there. You will. You'll find your purpose. So hopefully I answered that question without taking too long. I could talk about that all day long. Because like I said, everything you go through in life prepares you for your purpose if you're not already operating in it. And you could be operating in it already and you just don't realize it. So that could be it too. You could be and you just don't realize it. It may not look the way you thought it was going to look, but it still could be your purpose. So all right. So Alice, that was an amazing question. That was an excellent question. That is a question that we all are faced with, that struggle and that battle in life. Like, okay, I got to work this job. I don't like what I'm doing. This ain't a part of my purpose. What is this all about? We've all had that conversation with ourselves and with God about, where we are, where we envision ourselves to be, where we really want to be, because, sometimes where you really think you should be or where you really want to be may not be a part of God's plan for your life. So it is good to make sure that what you want and what God's will for your life lines up. And that's really, really important too. Because you could be going in a whole opposite direction of where you're supposed to be going, and that's why you keep going around in circles. At some point you got to stop and go the right direction. So until you accept and embrace your purpose and your call, the call that's on your life, or why you were put on this earth, you're gonna just keep going around and around in a circle. And it's okay. We all get dizzy sometimes. Nobody's exempt from it. It's just that some of us don't want to accept what we're, the things that we're here to do. We want to do something else. We want to be somebody else. And you can only be you. So remember that. Nobody can beat you being you. So don't be afraid of it. Embrace it, no matter what it is. If your calling is to be the best, to fry chicken for a living, be the best person, make the best fried chicken ever. If your gift is to cut grass, if your calling is to cut grass and landscaping, build a multi-million-dollar landscaping company. People are doing it. People do it all the time, and it may not happen. Your success doesn't always is not always predicated upon money. There are more identifiers of success than just financial wealth. That's a part of it, but that it happens in stages in life. So you gotta find it, stick with it, dig your heels in, and be motivated to not give up until you get to that point. But whatever it is, don't be ashamed and don't be afraid of what you're called to do. All right. So hopefully I answered that question. That's Whitney Houston. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, because I have to keep it down low, but that's Whitney Houston. That's my favorite singer in the whole world. Always will be. How will I know? So the fragrance for a tropical vacation getaway for Color Me would be SJP NYC Crush Sarah Jessica Parker. If I can get the top on it, you have to kind of like screw the top off and then put it on. I don't want to break it. But this fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. If you don't have this in your collection, I highly recommend that you add this fragrance. If you're a lover of coconut, vanilla, sweet, white floral, lactonic, creamy, tropical fragrance, get you some. This is Color Me Bad Lynn saying thank you for stopping by. Have a blessed night. Bye-bye. God bless, guys. Peace.